Here's the most feared man who has the most high bounty for him. Okay. Meow's cafe is currently closed after locals reported hearing meows coming from it every day. Even more bizarre, Silas has vanished since I convinced him to play kitty cards a few days ago. So that game that you can play to get chocolates is called kitty cards, and I guess you play it at a cat cafe. So, he went, okay, all right.
Oh, so he's missing. He's at the cat cafe.
He's missing because he went to the cat cafe. Oh, Lord.
You know where to find me, Miss Hunter.
Oh. Okay. Another voicemail.
I also feel like this guy's probably more my speed. I don't know if Fishman was really my speed.
He's gonna say some things. I'm worried. Anyways, okay. Commission uncovered the identity of the black market dealer codenamed Snowy Owl and stop the illegal trafficking of high-risk evol wonders. The true identity and image of Snowy Owl remain unknown. This individual uses a protocore as authentic. I know how to read.
Authentication?
Thank you. Which contains. I was struggling. This individual uses a protocore as. I'm not going to read it again. Why did I do that? Which contains trading passwords encoded through unknown technology. Locate Snowy Owl's hideout. Does your boss man know who Snowy Owl is? Could it be, by chance, an old friend of his? If she's talking to Mephisto.
Boss man only has enemies as far as we're concerned. I'm afraid you'll have to ask him yourself about this person.
Oh, and he has henchmen that are two twins that wear crow masks.
But he's been missing for 3 days now.
3 days? Luke, Kieran, I love you. You are Silas and I's sons, but what are you doing? He's been missing for 3 days and you didn't think to... Bitter smiles discreetly grace Luke's and Kieran's faces as they answer my questions.
He hasn't returned since he went to Lincoln last week.
That's concerning. What if he got arrested? But why couldn't I contact him when I tried to call?
Boss didn't want us to talk about it.
But if it's an emergency, you can check Meowst Cafe. You know, the one in Lincoln.
Wait, so do you know why he's there? And you...
They seem to know that he's a cat boy.
I think they know. I think they know. Oh, he's gonna kill them. What is he doing at Meowst Cafe?
He's just visiting.
He's living with his fellow cats. What do you mean?
His best furry dreams.
Silas is going to kill them. Oh, twins. The door to Meowst Cafe is closed. A sign at the entrance shows scrolling text that reads, "The cafe is temporarily closed. The reopening date is to be determined." Last week, I dragged Silas here to play kitty cards with me, and taking advantage of his bad luck, I made him suffer a crushing defeat. Don't tell me he's still upset about that. Why would he be?
This cafe had a week-long celebration event, but after it ended, the establishment closed. I guess they're doing...
I passed this place a few days ago when I just got off work. The lights in the cafe were still on after midnight, and the constant meowing creeped me out.
Why is this turning into a horror game? There's a metaflux fluctuation inside the cafe. Oh no. Wanderers. That's apparently what supposedly she's thinking is happening. Oh, kitties. I sneak in and mentally prepare myself for whatever awaits me, yet what I see is still beyond my wildest imagination. The evil kitties that usually stay in their cups are out and about. They're circling the auto manager and meowing incessantly as if they are speaking something.
I'm sorry, miss, but our cat cafe only serves cat customers at this time.
Cat customers? A Siamese cat jumps onto the table with its tail raised high. Its bristling fur makes it look like a sea urchin.
Meow! I apologize for the negative experience caused by our clerical butler. We value everyone's feedback, and your comments have been recorded.
Oh. Is the kitty filing a complaint?
With a sleek body, long legs, perfect toe beans, and beautiful
Not the
fur.
toe beans.
A miracle butler should have made a great human cuddle buddy.
Wait. Hold on. Long legs. Are you referring to Silas's toe beans? Are you talking about?
He's got his toes out, dude.
He's got toe beans? A sleek body, long legs, perfect toe beans, and beautiful face.
What the fuck?
But he always has the stern look on his face, and he's very rude. He disrespects the customers and doesn't cooperate.
Yeah, that's him. That do be him.
This isn't the first time I receive feedback like this.
Oh my lord. They're not talking about Silas, are they? Yes. While Otto is calming down the agitated cats, I quietly slip into the other room.
That's not a spot for you to climb on, little guy.
That man's a cat.
It's a cat. My favorite thing is that the breed of cat he is actually a wild cat, which is... Why did they give him a cat that is actually... Okay, I'm not going to question it. Silas sits leisurely on the sofa since he's buried under a pile of fluffy kitties. He picks up one that is attempting to hide under his shirt collar. That sounds like a dream. The cats are actually cuddling him. Oh, hi. He lifts his head and meets my surprised gaze. His expression remains unfazed.
Ah, here comes another one.
Oh, that's right. He calls you kitten.
Oh, okay. That makes like Discord kitten.
He calls you sweetie or kitten, because obviously he can't call you by your name
Yo,
because
kitten.
he's just like, okay. I didn't realize that I didn't mind him calling me nicknames. Like I didn't mind nicknames until him. So, no.
Oh.
Anyways, but that wouldn't make sense unless you knew he called you kitten. Now who's the kitten, bitch? Sorry, cat ears. Oh, I get to touch them. Sorry, they're cute.
They're not a prop. These are real, kitten.
This is a special gene product extracted from evolvers who can biologically modify themselves. Its inhibitor is known exclusively to the creator.
Oh?
Last week, Mr. Silas petted our cats for no justified reasons when he was playing with kitty cards. Our staff was very annoyed.
Wait. So he was petting cats, and they just got annoyed with him?
We decided to punish him for his actions.
Oh! So to punish him, you turned him into part of a cat. A bold cat climbs onto Silas's chest, but it's swiftly grabbed by the hand of fate.
Butler Caracal, put down our esteemed guest now!
What?
Let me remind you that if you don't change your attitude, those cat ears will become permanent.
Oh.
You've
Is
been a bad
that so? I'm so scared.
Shut the boy. Silas nonchalantly shoves the cat into my hands.
Snap out of it. I guess someone's already forgotten why she's even here in the first place.
Not gonna lie, you doing the took me out. I'm not here anymore. What? He once again reads my mind. I focus my attention back on the purpose of my visit. Oh yeah. Oh right, we had a mission. There's a black market merchant who goes by the name Snowy Owl. Do you know this person?
That does ring a bell. You're looking for this person?
Yes.
Then we need to pay a visit to the cruise ship.
Okay, hold on. I didn't read what I was supposed to say. Oh, never mind. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, it was
I thought I skipped. As Silas speaks,
No.
he gets up and lifts two cats by the scruff of their necks. Ooh, boy, you know that's not going to end well. They had jumped onto the couch in an attempt to cuddle him. Against his will. The two cats dangle helplessly in the air and meow up a storm.
Butler Caracal, put down the guests. Your service rating is already in the negatives.
Imagine he just becomes a permanent cat.
Permanent cat guy.
Imagine. Manager, letting him stay in the cafe will only worsen your customer's satisfaction. Let me handle this. I promise that if you give me one day, I'll make sure he's an obedient, well-behaved butler.
What?
It's happening.
This caracal butler is very unruly. It will be a challenge to train him in such a short time frame.
Ooh, I love a good challenge.
Link on transfer. A fee of 100 has been paid.
Huh? This is the rental fee. I just rented him.
Oh.
This is the rental fee for the day.
Renting
Deal.
the cat guy.
You just rented this man.
100? That's what I'm worth?
Honey, you're priceless, but this is... I probably overpaid, to be honest. Let's go. I love when she's mean to him. Bless her. Once we board a small yacht, we set sail into the vast sea. The grand, luxurious cruise ship awaits us as it teems with activity. Silas and I step onto it in the afternoon.
We'll be entering international waters tonight. That's when this boat will become a black market. Snowy Owl has been a permanent resident on this cruise ship and never sets foot on land.
According to the intel provided by the association, Snowy Owl is very interested in evolvers who can biologically modify themselves. Oh, and Silas, who is currently being punished by the Evil Cats, will be my assistant in helping me use this information to my advantage. Now that you're wearing your butler uniform, you'll have to put on an impressive show later. We'll lure Snowy Owl out in one go.
Okay. But shouldn't you have asked for my opinion before coming up with this plan?
I paid good money for you.
Please watch your step, my lady.
All right. Damn. An afternoon tea party is currently taking place on the deck. I have purposefully selected this event because I can make an entrance with Silas by my side.
Look at that butler. Are those cat ears real?
I love that we're embarrassing him.
Anyone who boards this cruise ship isn't a normal person.
That's valid.
Sit here, please. My lady, should I prepare the usual for your afternoon tea? Or would you like to try one of the ship's special delicacies?
Are there any teas I haven't tried?
There is one called Icy Solitude. Since it's brewed using the leaves of a rare polar plant, it can only be obtained through special means.
Since when did you thoroughly research this? I steal a glance at Silas as he pulls out a chair for me. His etiquette is impeccable. Its name does pique one's curiosity. Alright, I'll try it. I hope it proves to be worthwhile. With his hands clad in white gloves, Silas gracefully stoops down to prepare tea for me, executing each movement with remarkable elegance. And with composed grace, I sip my drink. I could feel many eyes focusing on me. Honestly, it's rather mediocre. This can't compare to the strata that I usually have.
Indeed. The plant used for strata is gathered from caverns that lie hundreds of meters below the Earth's surface. Its exceptional rarity truly sets it apart from the rest.
When did you become so posh? Silas and I play off each other. Our nonsensical show is flawless, more or less.
Although she has an understated demeanor, she has an air of finesse. I wonder who she is.
Ooh.
Wow.
She must be a big shot, since she can train such kind of evolver into her butler.
Yeah, I trained him so well. Thank you. Good. Everyone's attention is on me and Silas. Now I turn to address Silas, who's standing behind me, but he's captivated by the sky. His gaze fixed on seagulls circling overhead. Start chirping at them. Oh my god, he's literally wanting to go. I can't do it. But you know when they chirp at birds out the window? That's him. He's trying so hard.
Miss, are you willing to trade away your butler? Name your price.
I paid $100 for him. I'm not selling him.
Jenny, you're being rude. An item as rare as this should be presented to all potential buyers. Then, after the bids are placed, the object goes to the highest bidder.
The object? He's a person.
Look at his tail.
God. As passengers continue to approach me, inquiring about my price, I elegantly stand up from my seat. I look at Silas to get his opinion. Only to see he has grabbed a seagull. The bird is struggling to free itself.
Oh my.
Sir, please. Sigh. I immediately step in front of him. I pry open his hand and release the terrified, innocent bird. Did these seagulls attack you or something?
It was out of instinct.
Oh my god, he really is a cat. A passenger dressed in exotic clothing walks up to us.
Miss, may I speak to you in private?
Speak to you. Speak to you.
Oh, fantastic. There's a parrot. As soon as I see the colorful parrot perched on his shoulder, I sense a foreboding washes over. Unsurprisingly, Silas succumbs to his impulses and reaches out.
It's mine.
Oh, honey, no, please stop.
Bad person! Help! Help!
I can't. Please. I quickly snatch the parrot from him and put it back on the passenger's shoulder. Then I quickly grab those fidgeting hands. My caracol butler can be bargained for, but it depends on what you're bringing to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, I look forward to seeing you this evening at the banquet. Inside the first class cabin, Silas surveys the room. There's a hint of irritation on his face.
Why were you nervous? I wasn't gonna do anything to the parrot.
I'm glad we both responded to how loud that was.
I was like, whoa. That was a deep ass breath.
Yeah, sir, don't breathe into my ear like that. I don't believe in a feline's promise to not harm birds. So why are you all riled up?
I'm not. I'm just patrolling my territory.
What's your territory? If you say I'm your territory, I'm gonna lose it. He casually settles down on the couch and starts blowing on his palm. A colorful feather rises and falls. Wait, isn't that a feather from the parrot? You didn't pluck it, did you?
The bird was molting because of how scared it was. Why are you blaming me?
Oh my god. The colorful feather is blown into the air. He catches it and brings it back to the front of his mouth. Are you about to play with that? You're not your usual self, Silas. Oh really? What gave it away?
Yeah, I'm not the Silas you'd normally see anyway.
It's true. Is it because of the special gene product?
Caracals naturally dislike water. You brought me onto a ship, so of course I'm going to feel agitated.
Aw, do you want scratchies?
Come closer.
Oh, he wants scratchies. Okay. Hello. Silas pulls me into his embrace, burying his head in my shoulder as he takes a deep breath.
Why is he breathing so hard?
Only familiar pheromones can calm me down.
Oh! So our scent made him calm. Oh my god. I'm still counting on your dazzling charm tonight to help me catch up the big fish.
Then you should stay quiet and don't move. Let me get more of my sedative.
Oh, sir, please. Are you okay? During the banquet, people mingle and enjoy their drinks. Enchanting music fills the air. At first glance, nothing is different from a typical high-class party.
The technology in this chip is like having the brain of a top scientist.
Fully automatic smart prosthetics? How disappointing.
Having eavesdropped on several conversations, I feel like everyone on this ship could be in prison for at least 100 years.
My lady, has anything caught your eye?
You should know my taste.
Of course. Please allow me to inspect the goods before presenting them to you.
As soon as Silas and I appeared at the banquet, the crowd's gaze followed us. It's mainly because of Silas's special cat ears. And tail. Don't forget the tail.
I bet 70% of the people here are interested in me.
Then play your part. We're going to spice things up. How are you? What? How? Oh. He lowers his head obediently, letting me play with his soft, irresistible cat ears.
Yeah, he has 4 ears.
That is so true. Wait, I wonder if, like,
can he just hear really well? Because he has 4 ears.
I wonder if, like, you know, his cat ears are sensitive. I wonder if, like, his actual ears got sensitive, too. Start rubbing his ears. Okay. They twitch slightly under my touch, and I can practically feel the curious gazes around us brighten.
Ooh.
Or should we add fuel to the fire?
Oh? His fluffy ears gently brush against the side of my face a few times. What are you doing? Soon enough, a waiter comes over with a long list.
Miss, here is a list of gifts for you from the guests who are attending tonight's auction.
Oh?
Should you find something that suits your fancy, you may visit the sender's private lounge. They would be delighted by your presence. Oh, and don't forget to bring your
Hello,
butler.
Can you not? Hello. Okay, you're not listening. Oh.
Oh. Silas sits down on the couch.
That's up on David's desk.
Oh my god. Wait, is that a cat?
What? That just jumped up on my David's desk? No, it's a beagle.
Oh.
It's a dog. My dog jumped up. Like, if it was a cat, I wouldn't be too concerned. It's the fucking dog.
Oh my lord. The dog's like, why the fuck are you paying attention to some furry game? Pay attention to me. Jesus.
Probably.
Honestly. Silas sits down on the couch and helps me unwrap the presents. He's practically buried in boxes, his eyes half closed with boredom. A prophecy book from 2,000 years ago?
Boring.
Yeah, valid. Here's some long-distance hypnotizing spray. A protocore cat wand. It's powered by a protocore and automatically switches between different modes. Out of instincts, he paws at the cat wand in my hand. Then he immediately looks away in disdain. Just like, oh man. Don't look at me. Is this a collar?
Not the collar.
Let me read the instructions.
Dropped my drink. Oops. It had the lid on it. I was just playing around with it.
I was worried. I was like, I wonder what's so special about it. What's special about the collar? But before I can take a closer look at it, Silas suddenly picks up a gift box that's just been opened.
Our fish has taken the bait.
Inside the gift box lies a deep blue protocore. Through the light surrounding it, I spot a string of floating numbers within. It matches up with the intel. Snowy Owl is really interested in you. If she buys you, I'll have an insider.
That's the next step of your plan. You're going to sell me off so I can be another woman's pet.
Wow.
Well, I think it's a good plan. Since you're the leader of Anakinus, you must have good acting skills, right? I'll quickly sneak in and place a tracker while you entertain her. You'll just need to keep her busy for 5 minutes. He hates it. Silas spreads his arms and leans back. He looks arrogant.
Don't forget that I'm not a qualified butler. If I'm suspected of...
Yes. In that case, you can try... Oh, I'm touching his ears again. Beautiful. You can try being super cute. Who would ever be suspicious of an adorable kitty like yourself?
I'm sorry, kitten, but being cute isn't my forte.
You already are, honey. Come on, it's easy. Pretend I'm... You walked yourself into this. You walked yourself right into this. Ma'am, pretend I'm Snowy Owl. Let's do a practice round. Oh, Lord.
Oh.
Hello. Hi.
Oh.
Hi.
It's changed.
This is changed. Stop. Ooh, he's pretty. Anyways, what did she say? Snowy owls. Oh.
Oh. Next men that are obedient and well behaved.
Ooh. And you're.
Do I meet your expectations, my lady?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh.
We have that one. Oh.
I've only been a butler for a few days. If my service isn't good enough, there's no refund.
That's fine. Then do your best to impress me.
You're enjoying this, aren't you, my lady?
Don't whisper to me like that. I'm.
What? That was.
Stop.
I like that.
Oh, I touched his little eel. Good, good. That's a cute expression.
Cute, huh? Even though the ears are temporary, they're a part of me for now. You shouldn't touch me so casually. I'm not used to it.
Oh no. You better get used to it. Snowy Owl likes cat ears the most. Oh. Do I have to hold it or do I have to tap?
I have to tap it.
Oh?
I guess you're well acquainted with a cat's weak spots.
Maybe. Oh, again? We're doing it again.
Just petting all up on this man.
Yep, literally. Ooh, stop it. Oh, right. Oh.
Yes, this side as well.
He's like,
why is he moaning like that?
Because the ear pets feel good, I guess. But him like realizing, he's like, wait, stop. I like how he like realized it about himself. Why did you stop? You were doing so well.
My lady, are you really doing this so another woman can have me?
Yes.
You know you're right. I don't like this idea. You need to be a good cat. Stop it.
Be a good cat boy.
I hate that I can't read fast enough. You need to be a good cat boy. Crap, what if Snowy Owl isn't interested in you? Why wouldn't she be like, oh.
You thought I was talking about that? What's wrong with your head?
Huh? We are just really like your ears. Silas, is that why you don't want to be bought by Snowy Owl?
I don't recall ever agreeing to this little plan of yours. By the way, do you actually not care if I become someone else's cat?
I'm sorry.
You'll start this again.
Ashes, your timing's impeccable as always. He
I
is very close to me. Oh, yes. The collar can register.
Not the
So
collar
you
on
already
the cat.
prepared your trump card.
Put the collar on. I'm sorry. That's wow. All right.
That is crazy.
Right, there's a mission. We're not paying attention.
Not just a cat, not just a cat boy.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Ashes. Oh, he's got quite the voice on him. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Yeah, he do. Oh, this collar can register a pet owner's biological pheromone. Oh, that's what the collar does. So you have prepared your trump card. In the evening, while Silas...
Okay, wait, hold. I'm hearing a cat meow. Oh, it's Viva.
Oh. Well, it's not the game.
I hear an actual cat meowing at me.
That's when you know they're aware. They're like, how dare you pay attention to a cat boy and not me? How dare you?
This one's also not my cat.
Cats are everyone's cats. Cats are just like a communal thing. Belong to everyone.
This one's a fucking bitch.
Oh. Mood.
Well, she's not. The other cat is Ash, and he's very lovey, but she is not. She's moody. Okay.
Relate.
Sorry, the actual cat meowing took me out.
You're like, wait, is that in the game or real?
I was like, wait a second, where's the cat?
It's like, these are realistic sounds. Wow, that's impressive. Alright, in the evening while Silas distracts Snowy Owl in the private lounge, I use this chance to sneak into her room and install a tracking device. After returning to my cabin, I start removing any biological traces while anxiously waiting for Silas to return. Oh god, he better come back, I swear to god. Beat somebody. Suddenly there's a knock. Oh, I grasp my firearm and silently hide behind the door.
Meow.
He did not just meow at me. He meowed at me. Wow.
You're a very cautious person, kitten.
Yes. I grasp Silas's hands to inspect
Every time he
them.
says kitten, I just think of like a Discord mod. Like that kind of kitten. And it really kind of takes me out of
It's just like, hi,
that
kitten.
headspace. I get the intent, but it's
Hi,
like,
kitten.
yes, kitten.
I like it when he calls me sweetie. It's
Daddy's
cute.
very angry. Didn't answer my call.
My favorite, you know the Shrek meme where it's like, not now, kitten. Daddy's busy. Like, listen, I just, you don't know that meme? It's a golden meme. I love that meme. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. It is, I think for this, I'm speaking, for this specific card, it is funny because he's a cat. It's just like, you can't really call me kitten right now. It doesn't really work like that. I can't speak. I grasp Silas's hands to inspect them. Then I gently caress his cheeks.
Now you look like someone who just reunited with her long-lost cat.
You still want to mess around, huh? Well, nothing appears to be out of place.
I've encountered more dangerous people, but you weren't this nervous before.
Yeah, because another woman's hands were all over you. It's different this time.
How so?
Oh no, he's asking. His dark red pupils fixate on me. Did Snowy Owl do anything to you?
You were worried about that?
Maybe. His mood visibly improves.
You didn't think twice about sending me out, though.
I'm just worried about you getting distracted by other people's treats while wearing the collar I gave you. Damn.
Just so you know, I really enjoy watching when you're not being honest with yourself.
It's very forward of you, Silas. Jesus Christ. Silas takes my hand and places something in my palm.
Don't worry. Everything was properly dealt with. I didn't even have to step through the door.
Huh? It's a slender little box, the spray that is said to be capable of making anyone fall asleep from a distance.
There was actually something useful in all those gifts you received. I decided to put it to good use.
That's probably a smarter plan than... Why didn't you tell me earlier?
I winged it. And I figured I could check to see if my lady wasn't actually planning to sell me and run off herself.
Oh.
Oh, we're on a boat.
We're on a boat now. Bathed in moonlight, the sea is tranquil. Our speedboat drifts farther and farther from the cruise ship.
We've deployed one of our squads using the location signal. The mission was completed flawlessly.
Thanks, Jenna.
And all it took was a little cat boy.
Yep. And technically, I'm not. She isn't. She can't know that I'm with him right now. He's kind of wanted, so don't tell anybody.
Oh.
I love that she's keeping that a secret. With my mission over, my tense nerves finally relax. Soon enough, I notice a black briefcase that's next to my seat.
Careful. The thing inside can accidentally go off.
Is it a bomb? Despite saying that, Silas maintains his composure as he drives the speedboat. Is it a weapon? You got it from the ship.
If we want to get technical, I'm just a butler acting on my lady's behalf.
Loophole. Did you plan this from the start? You used me to get on board and steal whatever you wanted.
You're the one who wanted me to help you catch a fish. Is a cat even capable of scheming? I just wanted to get some treats.
You're a greedy opportunist. The speedboat glides gracefully into the serene, waveless shallows. Under the bright moonlight, we leave behind the hustle and bustle. Oh, I'm gonna gently flick your ears. Sorry. You used me again to get something for yourself. That was your lesson.
Wasn't selling me part of your plan, though. You also can't just let me pointlessly address you as my lady so many times.
Why not? But why not, though? I have an urge to flick his cat ears again because I'm annoyed, but upon seeing how soft and fluffy they are, I'm gonna pet him. Oh.
Oh. He liked
Is
that.
he purring? He purred.
Yeah.
He just purred. Silas slightly squints like a content cat. Silas, you're acting like a real cat now. You could just fall asleep while driving the boat.
Being a cat every once in a while isn't too bad. A cat can be easily satisfied.
But you can usually get whatever you want. How are you still not satisfied? Oh.
The more you have, the more you desire.
When was the last time you felt satisfied?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's not fair. Compared to you, I'm content all too often.
Touching cat ears can make you satisfied?
Don't say anything cute. Yeah. Reluctantly, I nod. Mirth appears in his gaze. I can't tell if it's because of his feline nature or how he currently feels.
In that case, I have a suggestion, since we still have some time before the dawn arrives.
Oh, he turned off the boat. As Silas says this, he stops the speedboat with one hand. Lincoln's coast is in the distance. What are you doing? He leans down, taking my hand and placing it on his cat ears.
You did hire me, kitten. It's only fair to get your money's worth.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Yes, on this speedboat, there are only opportunists who never accept losses.
In the shallow water's serene embrace, the small speedboat sways like a cradle. The boat is indeed rocking. Stop. Listen.
Ah! You know, good for her.
Good for